pitfalls for no-code AI, delivered by Aaron Chang, Vice President of Data Science Product and Solution at dotData. Sorry for for a little bit of the delay. Great that everything is resolved. We will begin in just a few minutes. I know that there might be some organizational questions. There will be short survey in the end of the session. Please take a moment of your time to fill it in and to leave your comments if you will have any. And other than that, all the question and answers will be happening on the liveodc.com via the link. I will be sharing it for you here as well. So please, any comments, requests, questions to Aaron, please leave it there, and Aaron will take care of that throughout the session or in the end. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed the session. And Aaron, the floor is all yours.
Thank you. Thank you everyone for joining my presentation today. On behalf of dotData, I'm going to discuss with you about the dotData Cloud. This is an artificial intelligence platform that is fully compatible with AWS infrastructure and AWS machine learning technology stack. It is a no-code, fully automated AI tool that has assisted many customers worldwide in building and developing their artificial intelligence models and getting business values. Before I start, let me talk very briefly about dotData, which is a company I represent. We are a data science technology company founded in 2018 and supported by venture capital. Our headquarters is in San Mateo, California, with operation and development centers in Japan as well as in Europe. Our product and services have been utilized by over 45 customers around the world, including top 10 financial institutions like Sumitomo Mitsui Financial Group, as well as many small to medium businesses like US Electrical and Sticky.io. We have received many awards and recognitions by leading market research firms and technology giants like Amazon and Microsoft. We are very excited to be here today at ODSC and present our technology and our products. Also, a little bit about myself. I'm currently the Vice President of Data Science at dotData, leading our product development and customer engagement. I was formerly managing Accenture's data science business in North America prior to joining this leadership position at dotData. I received my PhD from Northwestern University in the field of applied physics, and I have been a data science practitioner myself in the field for over 14 years. The way I'm going to explain dotData Cloud today is to start with the typical challenges associated with developing artificial intelligence models, and then explain to you how dotData Cloud is designed to overcome these challenges. We will discuss the concepts of a dotData Cloud, look at the short video demonstration, and learn a few real-world use cases of the dotData Cloud delivering business values for our customers. Towards the end, we will also share with you a few important pieces of information on how you can get started with the dotData Cloud. So let's begin. First, why is it particularly challenging to do artificial intelligence for small businesses like you? For starters, most small businesses, they don't have the people in-house who have the right expertise to develop artificial intelligence or machine learning models. Second, one of the hardest part of the entire process is known as the feature engineering. This is essentially the process to prepare the data, to wrangle the data, to make sure that it is ready for artificial intelligence models. But as we all know, the real world data is always messy. And that's why this feature engineering process is time consuming, it's costly, it's slow, and it's very much prone to error. While there are many artificial intelligence automation platforms out there to help businesses to accelerate these processes, they can easily get very, very expensive. Finally, for most companies, return on investment from artificial intelligence is often measured in months or even years, and this is simply too long. Then how is dotData Cloud helping you in this particular case? There are 4 key points that I would like to share with you. First, dotData Cloud is designed to accelerate your workflow. most of our clients are able to develop as many as 10x more artificial intelligence use cases using dotData as they could previously without. Second, because dotData automates 100% of the artificial intelligence development process, you can often deploy models in weeks, not months, and you can start measuring ROI very quickly. Third, dotData Cloud can be deployed without the huge investment in talent and infrastructure, saving you money and delivering you value. Finally, it is designed to fit seamlessly into your AWS ecosystem, giving you the ability to leverage investment that you have already made. Before I dive into dotData Cloud, I'd like to spend a minute or two to discuss with you some of the advantages of moving to the cloud. There's a few things for you to consider. First is the ability to explore and to iterate, and teams can experiment and innovate more quickly and frequently. Second is the cost savings. It's a pay-as-you-go operation model, and you only pay for IT as they consume it. Next is the elasticity, which enables you to easily scale up and down your infrastructure, as well as the cost associated with it, with the need of your business. With this, you can focus and improve on what makes you unique, rather than doing a lot of foundational work on the infrastructure setup. Cloud solution also makes it possible to have your product available to everyone around the world within minutes via the most extensive, reliable, and secure global cloud infrastructure. And this is definitely one of the most desirable features of the modern IT requirements. While there are numerous benefits of a dotData Cloud I can speak at length about today, I would like to focus on 4 key points. First, dotData Cloud provides 100% no-code AI automation. That means you can build AI models for things like predictive analytics without having to hire expensive data scientists. Second, dotData Cloud is designed to automate the AI-focused data preparation that is needed to make sure your enterprise data is ready for AI models. Third, and this is the key, dotData automatically develops the feature tables AI needs in order to work. This by itself can often save you months of effort. Finally, dotData Cloud will automatically evaluate the top performing machine learning algorithms and optimize your models accordingly. At this point, you must be wondering how dotData Cloud is leveraging AWS and how it works. Without getting into too many technical details, I'd like to tell you that dotData utilizes extensive AWS services, including network, security, compute, and storage services. Different services are partitioned into different subnets within AWS Cloud due to security considerations. Third, dotData users are given different privileges and hence able to access different clusters and layers within the dotData VPC located in the AWS. This is a very attractive feature for enterprise customers. A variety of AWS business applications in other VPC business subsystems can also be connected to dotData via AWS Managed Network Services. With this, if you are a business owner, you can rely 100% on dotData Cloud deployed onto your AWS to analyze your data in your VPC business subsystems and deliver business impact that is the most relevant to you. Now let's take a look at a very high-level demonstration of a dotData Cloud. In this case, our flagship product, dotData Enterprise, will be demonstrated. This video is going to take about 90 seconds. Please enjoy.
Hello, I'm Alex Robson. I'm a data scientist at dotData. Welcome to this short demo of dotData Enterprise. Today we'll focus on forecasting sales across retail stores. This first page is where the data is defined. What is the target table and column, and what are the supporting tables? Under entity relations, you can see how these tables are joined and how they relate to one another. We can then execute the setup. Upon execution, we'll see a page similar to this. In a first step, all the tables are re-architected, and a wide variety of interpretable features are automatically generated, evaluated, and the best features kept. In this case, we explore nearly 24,000 features and keep the 500 best, all within 42 minutes. In a second step, the data is cleaned, resampled, and a wide variety of ML and AI algorithms are explored and tuned. In this case, 720, with the 50 best kept. These can be visualized on the model leaderboard page and sorted by the metric of your interest. We can also gain insights into the data by viewing the important features. I should emphasize these features are automatically generated without any further input other than defining the tables and their relationships. As such, they're unbiased and entirely data-driven. You can see these features are relatively intuitive, with the top feature being the sum of weekly sales in the same month of the previous year. Thanks very much.
I hope this demo gives you a better sense of how to deploy and how to develop and deploy models using dotData Cloud without having to write a single line of code. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit about how have we actually helped our clients by using dotData Cloud. The first case study is with a company called the Sticky.io. Sticky is a payment processor. They handle recurring transactions for many merchants, and they process hundreds of millions of transactions every month. When they came to dotData, they wanted to use artificial intelligence to predict the best days to charge credit cards in order to minimize the decline charges. The problem they had was that they were spending 95% of their time on wrangling data and building feature tables. And this was making it impossible to build a predictive model. We were able to deploy dotData Cloud in their AWS instance in just a few hours. And we co-developed and later deployed an artificial intelligence model with Sticky's one person in just 90 days. As a result of this model, Sticky is now able to recover 35% of the previously declined transactions, which translates to a monthly saving of almost $8 million. The second case study I would like to share with you today is from another client. It's called the US Electrical. They are an electrical company that sells the construction industry and to retailers nationwide. During the course of the 2020 pandemic, they saw a high number of credit defaults from clients who had been impacted by the pandemic. Their BI team did not have the people or the skill sets needed to develop an artificial intelligence model to predict which clients might be at risk for default. Once again, with dotData Cloud and dotData's professional service, they were able to develop and deploy a credit risk model in less than 45 days and without having to write a single line of code. As a result of their new model, they are predicting they will be able to save nearly $40 million per year by avoiding credit defaults from customers at high risk. Now you may be thinking, this all sounds great, but how do I get started? At dotData, we would like to take a three-step approach. First, we will engage in a 1-hour workshop during which we will determine the state of your data readiness, your use case value, and we will help determine how best to move forward with you on your artificial intelligence journey. Next, with key success criteria identified, we will engage in a proof of value projects for 30 to 45 days that will deliver an actual usable model for you. Upon successful completion of the proof of value project, you agree to purchase the solution. Finally, with the purchase complete, we will set up your production version of the dotData Cloud and work with you to operationalize your model. Our typical proof of value project timeline includes 4 stages. First, during the first week, we will work with you to determine your use case and work to identify data sources and prepare your AWS instance for the proof of value project. During week 2, you will get access to your own testing environment to start learning how to use the product on a test data set that dotData prepares. In work 3, the trial will begin on your own instance, and we will work with you through your use case to help you build your own model. Finally, in the last week, we will summarize the activity performed during the prior 3 weeks and prepare a report for your executive sponsor in preparation for the proof of value engagement final review. In order to maximize our chances for success, our experience has been that we typically need 4 key users to participate throughout the proof of value engagement process. First, an executive sponsor. This person will identify the business problem that your artificial intelligence model needs to resolve and will identify the KPIs used to determine if the proof of value project was successful or not. It's very important that your use case be based off of a real-world business challenge that your company is looking to address using artificial intelligence and machine learning. Next, a technical lead will be the main user of the dotData product and the person typically responsible for building the actual models. This person will likely come from your business intelligence team or maybe your data science team if you have already established one. Third is the so-called data expert. This person understands available data set and can help in identifying the data sources that might be best suited for your use case. Finally, the system experts will help us manage your AWS instance and your dotData deployment. This person, as well as the data expert, depending on your organizational structure, will likely come from your IT organization. Finally, I hope this information is helpful, and should you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at aaron.cheng@dotdata.com or visit our website at www.dotdata.com. You will find a lot of information about our product development, about our innovation, about our customer experience. I hope you will find our website very helpful. Thank you. Yeah. That's all my presentation.
Thank you a lot, Aaron.